Hi there, this is Harkaran Singh, and here's my video for brand new networking portfolio. Throughout the entire semester, I've had the opportunity to develop a better understanding of the person I want to be in 8 years of time. Also, I've worked on evaluating my strengths, expanding my network, and improving my collaborative skills to become a better team player. Now, in this portfolio, I'd like to start with my LinkedIn profile. This is how it would look like in 8 years of time. As I aspire to be a marketing manager, this is what my about section would say about me, followed by experience of working with different organizations at different marketing roles, and of course, my education, followed by volunteering experiences, professional association, and skills that I would possess in the future. Now, moving on to the strengths section, I'd like to start with the top down approach. The top down approach evaluates the presence or absence of predetermined strengths and provides the evaluation of the degree to which those strengths may exist in the individual. I firstly completed VIA Strengths Inventory Profile, which provided me with the visualization of all my top strengths. Among those, three are love, honesty, and perseverance. This realization helped me to leverage on these strengths to achieve my future goal of being a marketing manager. Firstly, I believe love and honesty would help me extending my social network that I could further leverage on to upskill. More importantly, perseverance is going to be a key strength for me to bridge the gap between where I am today and where I want to be in the future. Finally, through commenting on other people's videos, I was able to evaluate my own strength sporting capabilities. Results from strength sporting scale indicate that two of my strongest areas are motivation and ability to strength spotting. However, my weakest area was the application of strength sporting. Now, in order to become the better of my future self, I truly believe it is important for me to not only maintain motivation and ability to strength sporting, but also develop my application, which is utterly essential to bring the best out of my marketing co-workers in the future. Now, moving on to the bottom up approach, which is an approach that helps to evaluate individual strengths based on their past events, stories, and experiences. I uploaded a video on Crowdicity in week one, which is titled as Courage, Perseverance, and Self Belief. And on that video, I received feedback from my peers, and which further helped me to delve deeper into my strengths. And this is how this approach helped me. I got to know about my determination to push and overcome boundaries. I also incorporated the essence map, which helped me to explore my potential satisfaction points and potential passion points, so that I need to explore these further in order to become better at them and at the same time leverage on my transferable skills. Also, I need to avoid these certain things. For example, working with team members who are not as inspired as me to get the best results. So this is all about the AdSense map. Now moving on to the networking part of this portfolio. So networking. In this contemporary era, networking is seen as a critical competency. This is because the development and maintenance of relationship with others in view of reaping mutual benefit can help individuals in search of or secure the employment opportunities. Well, in order to evaluate my own networking skills, I actually participated in networking surveys in week one and week 10. In week one, firstly, I got the results. Like they are pretty much on par with the average results that were received on week one for all the peers. However, if I compare them with my week 10 results, there is a significant improvement in my networking skills. So, which is possibly the outcome of using tools in this innovative business practice unit. So, one of those tools is using networking maps, which help me to evaluate my network in three parts: personal, operational, and strategic. So in week 4, as I can see here, my strategic and operational map were pretty empty. However, by the end of week 12, I have them all filled because I started working on my strategic as well as operational networks. In strategic, in particular, I started networking with people who are in marketing fields, who are doing marketing jobs, or have any relation with marketing at all. And in operational, as I currently work at Coles, I started extending my network with all the managers and higher management as well. So this is how I improved my networking in terms of the map. Another skill or another topic that was new to me that I learned now is social capital, which is naturally occurring social relationship among persons, which promotes or assists the acquisition of skills and traits valued in the marketplace. So social capital is an asset which may be as significant as financial bequests in accounting or the maintenance of inequality in our society. So benefits of social capital includes career success. The social capital also helps us finding jobs, and at the same time it facilitates entrepreneurship. And at last, it also assists in gaining information or resources. Now, at last, moving on to the teamwork part of this portfolio. We started our group assignments with evaluating each other's cultural identity. So basically, they can be defined into two parts. First is individualistic, so which is basically a society in which the ties between individuals are loose. So they're just expected to look after themselves. On the other hand, if you see collectivists, so they are like they're from their birth they are integrated into strong and cohesive in groups, so that throughout their lifetime they continue to protect each other in exchange for unquestioning loyalty. So in our group, we were highly leveraged with collectivists, as two-thirds of our group members were collectivists. Now moving on to the next part, which is team's contribution as well as statements of working together. As we can see, the contribution from each member during both the assignments was 100%, so all of us worked equally. And now I would like to compare the secrets of great teamwork, as there are 4 of them, with the statements that each of our group members has given during completing the working on the assignment 2 and 2B. The key highlight of all the comments is that we were best at delegating jobs, which is correlated to compelling directions. Like we had direction of what to do, and we also had proper deadlines for that. And also, here's one more point that I would like to highlight is that the team members were amazing and that they made sure things get done while great to talk to if confused on a task. So that means we had a supportive context as well. And also we had a shared mindset that I can tell from my experience. All of us had similar vision, which contributed to our success as well. So I also received my peer feedback after the submission of assignment 2A and assignment 2B. And in this, I particularly feel like I should have worked better on interacting with other teammates, although I didn't do quite bad on it, but this is something that I can further improve. Rest of the sections look pretty good. And here's my references, and followed by my professional purpose, commitment, and an action plan. And at the last, I have proper action planning here. Thank you so much for watching this video.